realized I was asking the wrong question. What I needed to be asking was, what did your family do when a baby was born? What did your family do when a boy or girl reached 12 or 13 years old? What did your family do for a wedding? What did your family do for mourning when people died? People would say to me, when the baby's born, you must put a red string in the crib. Kabbalah. They would say, when you marry, before you go to church, you have to put the bride and groom sotto la coperta. You have to put them under they would crochet, knit a beautiful covering for the bed, but before they put it on the bed, they put the bride and groom underneath and they made a blessing. When the girl reaches 12 years old, you make a dinner like Friday night with 2 candles on the table. And when someone dies, like Zio Mario here in town, we found in the house, I own the house over here, a fianco. We went inside and we find 25, 30 low chairs. You saw some of them in there. I said, Zio Mario, this family must have had a lot of children. He said, no, per lutto, for mourning. And when we're in mourning, they must sit on low chairs. So you see how the traditions, it was too dangerous to say we are Jewish, but you maintain these practices by saying these are our family traditions. And now we take our Kiddush cup, everyone. We take our cup to make the blessing. We sanctify Shabbat and we sanctify this very beautiful and special day. Okay, Jeffrey?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Through her website, Rabbi Barbara reached out from this little-known Calabrian village to touch the hearts and minds of the Calabrian Italian diaspora all over the world.
My daughter found Rabbi Barbara's website and she confirmed everything that I thought we were so different, why we were different, because even simple things like the Italian language. I studied Italian at university. And there's a word in our dialect that my grandmother used to say after we had dinner. She'd say, ricogliamo I hamazzi, which to me, I used to say, I looked it up and it's not Italian. I used to think, where is this word coming from? And it's only been since I've become more interested in my roots that I found out that it's a Jewish word. And I thought maybe it was just every Calabrese knew the word. And because I have a school, a lot of my students are Calabrese, I used to ask, do you know the word hamazzi? And some would say yes. And then I'd ask their surname, and it was a Jewish surname. And others would say, no, we don't say that, we say moliki. So it was interesting. It's interesting piecing things together.
I always felt like there was something there. I always felt like I was searching for something and didn't know what it was. And when I started going to the synagogue in Florida and meeting with Rabbi Barbara, I felt like I had come home.
She welcomes American interfaith families of Italian, Calabrian, and Jewish heritage for bar mitzvahs and weddings.
It's an interesting time because I'm doing a bar mitzvah for my son, but I didn't actually have a bar mitzvah. I think I'm particularly excited about this as I felt important for me to make sure that my children were educated to be Jewish.
Vaydaber Adonai el Moshe ve'el Aharon lemor.
My grandparents came to the United States, and I was raised Catholic.
My daughter's wedding was a mixed. There was a rabbi and also a Catholic priest. I have no objections to it. Le dorvador, le dorvador, le dorvador nagi gad lecha, le dorvador, le dorvador. I'm going to have you hold it and actually give it to Jeffrey. Le dorvador nagi.
I am happy to do the bar mitzvah here in Calabria because I am not really the party kind of person, and